I would say that I have lived in the mid-Michigan area all my life, but I'm not dead yet. I've been in over 25 states and 2 foreign countries. But I live in the mid-Michigan area. I have been in just about every community in the lower peninsula of Michigan and about half of the communities in the upper peninsula of Michigan. The same is true for Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. So when you have as big of a traveling footprint that I've had, I tend to know where the best places are to eat. I prefer to stay out of the chain restaurants, but for me, I have some sad news. Hello anyone, I'm Scott Boehm. They call me the Old Farmer. Sadly, just like Friends, many of my favorite restaurants are gone. Yes, there still is Weston's Kewpee sandwich shop in downtown Lansing, Michigan, and the Wheeler Inn in DeWitt for the north side of the greater Lansing area. And in Jackson, you must go to the West Texas Barbeque. I got to know the owner, Dayz, quite well. But I hope rumors are wrong saying he's not with us anymore, but his kids are keeping the restaurant going. Their barbecue is as good as that served at such barbecue competitions as Memphis to May, the American Royal World Series of barbecue competitions. It's really good barbecue. But on June 17th, 2022, one of my favorite hideaway diners, known for Detroit-style Coney Island hot dogs and great burgers and French fries and chili, had a fire that basically burned out the inside of the little diner. The way the Lansing CBS affiliate WLNS-TV reported, at approximately 4:30 a.m. Friday, a fire broke out at Happy Dayz Coney Island in Webberville, at the intersection of North Elm Road and West Grand River Road. This is what the owners have posted on Facebook. We are shattered side by side. For 1 year and 8 months, the amount of love we put into building this business from the ground up, just the two of us, made us so proud. We made it exactly how we wanted it. We invested in getting to know our customers, who then became family, who we started seeing every day. Happy Dayz wasn't just the local Coney Island. This was home. Our people would just swing in to say hi and sit and chat at the loitering table just to laugh and have a good time. Our everyday routine ended, and we are so lost. We love you all and thank everyone that has been by our side through this. Our firefighters and Coney neighbors were beyond amazing, and we are forever grateful for them all. Happy Dayz will live forever, and our memories will always stay. Thank you again to everyone reaching out. It's too soon to see if they're willing to rebuild. Mrs. Old Farmer Marty and I most times pick up a to-go order of burgers and fries, or just chocolate malts made the old-fashioned way. When eating at one of the diner tables, we were told that folks would come from about 100 miles to have one of their Coneys. Folks from Detroit would come up to get a taste or two. I would be a bit surprised to see folks helping out if they want to rebuild. But it is just too soon to know what will happen. To the owners, this is like the death of an immediate family member. To the community, it's a loss of a dear friend. They had a TV on at low volume, playing Happy Dayz and Laverne and Shirley programs, and they were on continuously. Those serving would stop by and chat with the diners. It is said in reporting the news that no one was hurt, but I disagree. The whole community is hurt, and those who would travel about the state and maybe would swing by for a Coney or something else, they're hurt too. Life will go on for everyone directly and indirectly involved. But each friend and family member lost is another bit of weight loaded onto the burdens of life. Every business that is the part of our lives that goes out of business or is destroyed is another weight added. I still miss the Gaslight restaurant in Mecosta, Michigan. That burned to the ground literally about 25 years ago. Or the little corner grocery store that used to be at the four corners of the village of Okemos. That turned into a burned-out shell. They didn't have any insurance, so the building was razed, and now new things are there. I guess what I'm trying to say is appreciate the small mom-and-pop places that mean something to you, and let those who own the business know by supporting them when you can, but say something about how important their business is to you also. This is important to say to help lubricate the heavy effort put into running a successful business. It is getting harder and harder for the small places to stay in business these days. If we aren't careful, all we will have are chain stores, where everyone knows your number. Before we go, it's important to quickly mention for all who are visiting to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and share with friends and family. Now for the most important part, thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you. And yes, thank you to those who are visiting. We value you too. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so that we may receive a pittance from YouTube to cover expenses. We replaced one camera, tripod, and bought a water-cooled editor for video production, plus all the tools we review. So if you could help us reach that 1,000 subscription point, thank you. Well, this is the old farmer Scott Bame. Be well, be safe, and be kind to someone.
Don't forget to click like and click subscribe on the Old Farmer YouTube channel. And thanks again for watching. Bye.
The VFW National Home for Children, providing families of veterans and active duty military opportunities for growth and development in a nurturing community. Please consider a donation to help their children and families. I.C. Rhodes speaking.